Erik Stupelman shouldn't be trusted as the treasurer of any establishment. Erik was once given the choice between a Toyota Corolla and a Kia Forte, and chose the Kia Forte. Erik Stupelman? More like Erik Stupid Man. We reached out to Erik's friends, and here's what one of them had to say.
One night when I got home from class, Erik asked me, "You ready to do a B&E, a breaking and entering?" And I'm like, "What?" And he says, "I left all of my paintball equipment in the paintball clubhouse, and we're not gonna be able to get into the clubhouse until after the summer, so I have to do a B&E. Somehow he convinced me that because he was stealing his own equipment, that there was nothing wrong with it. He parked a mile away down a hill so that we could sneak through a forest first before we got to the clubhouse so we weren't seen. And we make our way up through the hill, through the forest, we get to the clubhouse. Then Erik gets out a single zip tie and he puts it through the door in some way and he unlocks the door within maybe 5 seconds. This wasn't the first time that he's done it. By the way, Erik is a kleptomaniac. We get inside and Erik starts looking for his little cubby hole with his paintball equipment and he finds it and he starts getting it, but he's waving this flashlight all over the place, through the windows, on the walls, everywhere. And I'm like, "Erik, would you calm down? You're putting this flashlight all over the place. Someone's going to see that we're in here, we're not supposed to." And then he turned to me and told me that a pistol shrimp's claw is able to create a bubble that travels at 62 miles per hour and creates a sound that is loud enough to break glass. And as soon as he says that, I see cop car lights out through the window coming down the hill towards the building. Erik bolts out the door and is already running. So as I try to run away, I do not know the area at all, and I trip over one of the wires that holds down the paintball tent for their arena, and the cop is running up to me going, "Hey, stop," and I'm yelling down at Erik through the woods going, "Hey, come up here and help me. You're the only person that can get me out of this." Reluctantly, Erik comes up, talks to the cop, has to explain that he's just a paintball guy who's coming up to get his paintball equipment. For some reason, the cop let us go, and Erik gets off scot-free. I would not trust Erik with anything.
Breaking and entering? Paintball? Pistol shrimp? Are you kidding me with this guy?
Erik Stupelman ran over my cat and shot my dog. That's not true. But one time in line at Quiznos, Erik Stupelman told me the pistol shrimp can generate an air pulse, the heat of which is 4,800 degrees centigrade. The only thing that hot is the surface of the sun.
Why is Erik so hell-bent on ruining other people's lives? What is his fascination with pistol shrimp? Who eats at Quiznos? The Navy cannot afford a wet sandwich like Erik Stupelman. Literally anyone else for treasurer.
I'm Erik Stupelman, and I approve this message.
This message has been paid for by Erik Stupelman. It was created as a means for the rightful election of a true, just, and qualified treasurer that is for the people, by the people, and from the people, chosen among the people to support the people in the greatest times of need. It was created for the sole intention of public dissemination of information for the purpose of election. It should be held accountable for such purposes and hereby does not fall under liability of any anxiety, sickness, dizziness, shortness of breath, terrible cough, trouble urinating, diarrhea, vomiting, loss of appetite, weight loss, sudden weight gain, rash, bleeding, pain, parking tickets on time, loss of smell, loss of hearing, loss of vision, joint ache, oversensitivity, sudden numbness, sudden severe patriotism, severe appetite, chronic sleeping, strange appetite, uncontrollable laughter, hypertonia, or meningitis. If you experience these symptoms, do not continue to take advice from others regarding fair and just election of the board of treasurer and consult a physician immediately. Thank you.